Gamers, dear nation, I've decided if I can't think of a nickname for my community, I'm just gonna do the Merryweather thing and call you guys dear nation and gamers. Hello, it's me, your king, your lord of all gamers, KitaArias. Hi, hello. Where did we leave off last time? We got to the fucking twins area and we killed J-Tong. Background music kinda loud, my bad. Hello, hello. Hello to Myrmidon. Hello, Popo. Hello, Meow. Hello, Innie. Hello, Myra. Myra, thank you for the 20 stream streak. They said it could not be done. It's true. Watch streaking in a KitaArias stream? Who could have guessed? Innie, hello. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Masterhand, hello, welcome. And anyone else, welcome. You know what's nice? I have a friend, I don't know if they actually watch my streams or lurk. But I have a friend in like a Discord server, like you guys wouldn't know them, like this is big, like he goes to another school energy, I know, but like he's not in any of the connected circle, he's not with like, he's not in Myra's or Don's or Coco's or Vel's or stuff like that, it's just someone you guys would know. Every time I go live, I put up the going live ping, he DMs me, have a nice time. That's so nice. I don't know if he's here, but if you are here, you know who you are. Thank you very much. Speaking of the Twins area, did you find the second GM fertilizer already? Should have been on the way there. Yes, I did. I found it, and nothing happened. I think I have to wait a little bit, and when I go back to the Four Seasons Pavilion next, I will have a little look-see and get all the loot in there. But yeah. Gaming news. There is gaming news. We may have a little yap beforehand as a treat. Gaming news. I did not watch the direct. What happened? Tomodachi Life 2! I know Tomodachi Life 2 happened. And I know we got another Rhythm Heaven game, or Rhythm Fever, whatever they're called. Rhythm Heaven New. Is there anything else that is in gaming news? Patapon. Patapon is... I don't know what Patapon is, but I know Myra's looking forward to it. What the hell is it? I shouldn't say that because she's linked it to me like 4 times. Prime 4 gameplay and Story of Seasons. Nice. These are all video games, I know. It's so great now. I was so busy. I've had a really busy morning and early afternoon. Like I said, this week I've had to do extra stuff at work because my bosses are away. Like, which is fine by me. I get paid, like hell yeah. But then I've also had like extra stuff to do. No, you said Ratatan, not Patapon. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm good at memory. But then I've also had like other stuff to do. I've been selling Magic cards on Card Market, which is like the premium singles buying website in Europe, and I had sales and I had to go and send them off because it's been a week and I have people bugging me saying, hey, I bought this card a week ago, why haven't you sent it yet? And I'm like, me very busy, sorry, tihi, eto. But I had to go do that. So I did that. And then I had to do other stuff. I remember getting a foil full art land once and selling it for almost $100. Hell yeah, that sounds like, if I had to guess, that's probably a shock or a fetch land. Fetch lands are coming back. Hell yeah, you fools, you've activated my trap card. I mentioned magic. Someone responded with a magic adjacent comment. Now I get to talk about magic. You fucking fools, absolute cretins, bumbling idiots. I'm joking. I won't talk about magic. I know it's very much a me thing. It's for the game which you fling a bunch of little guys around. Meow, bear 7 money. Hell yeah. Final Fantasy Magic set. That looks cool. Don't tell my friends, but I plan on getting them nice singles of their Final Fantasy Scrimblows when they have cards announced. And I'm gonna send it to them. Just because it makes me think of them, and I don't know, I feel like that's nice. Is that cringe? Is that weird? Emmett Selk is such a flavor win. It is! He looks cool. The latest set is all about dragons, and it looks really cool. It looks like so much fun. I won't yap about magic. Magic is a me thing. Like, no one in my community is into magic. I mean, like, Biken is. And then, like, maybe... Okay, tell a lie. 1 or 2 people in my community are into magic. And I have a few mutuals who are also into it, like Dandy and stuff like that. But that's it. I like magic. Me like card game. Card game good. But yeah, the main thing is the Nintendo Direct. I'm glad that, if everyone on Twitter, the general consensus is the Nintendo Direct was basically a big win for niche series. So, yeah, Tomodachi, Rhythm Heaven, like there's a handful of big dubs. It's gonna be cool. So, today is 9 Souls. Witchbrook got a release window finally. What is Witchbrook? That sounds like something I should Google. Witchbrook. Oh, this looks cozy. This is a cozy game. Discover magic and mystery in Witchbrook, a spellbinding witch life sim for up to 4 players. Start your life as the newest resident witch in the bustling seaside city of Mossport. Make friends, find love, and discover a world filled with wonder and charm on the road to graduation and beyond. Cool! This seems very... Oh, it's developed by Chucklefish. I know this company. What have they made? This is the company that published Stardew. And developed Stardew? I thought he was working on fucking Haunted Chocolatier. What else have Chucklefish made? I know these guys. They made Starbound. That's where I know them. Starbound. Okay, you guys. Sorry, I have my browser tab covering OBS, so I couldn't read chat for a sec. But now everyone's like, yeah, Starbound, and I'm like, what was it? It was Starbound. Publisher big. Now it's back to Concerned Ape. Yeah, cool. Concerned Ape is doing Haunted Chocolatier. That's correct. I'm now up to date. That looks really fun though. That looks very Loomy coded, and I wonder if they would be down to play that with me. People shy. So when is it coming out? When's the big day? I was reading the blurb and rambling about Chucklefish so much I forgot to even look. Oh my god, you can actually ride a broom. That's so cute. What the hell? It just says coming soon on Steam at the moment. Winter 2025. They're a bit late. It's March. We're about to hit spring 2025. Get a wriggle on. You guys are behind schedule. What the fuck? There's another game that's out that I thought looked cool. It's one of those games where I think it looks cool when I'm watching like a million Games Expo shows, and then I forget about it until it comes out and I don't realize. And that's because Vel is currently playing and streaming it, and it's called... I've lost it already. It's the game where like you make tea, and the character who's there making tea really doesn't want to be there, but they feel like they have to be. From the thumbnail, I thought you were streaming League. Wanda Stop, that's it. Thank you, GG's. Apparently that's out, and that looks really cool. I was watching Vel stream it as I was preparing stuff for this stream, getting my affairs in order, as it were. And it looks really fun. I might have to pick that up. From the thumbnail, I thought you were streaming League. Soundtrack is Peak C418. Is C418 the guy behind it? No way. C148, Wanda Stop. Oh my god! Wouldn't you know it? No, the thumbnail, for those who've seen me on the old social medias and on Discord, the thumbnail is J-Tong, the big red angry man we poisoned last stream, and the small child, Xuan Xuan. That was my idea for a meme, the thumbnail. Don was fucking mogging me by having premium YouTube content, such as his own hand-drawn thumbnails and edited videos, and I was like, fine, fuck, I guess I'll go back to making thumbnails. I guess I'll... Internally, I didn't actually say this to him, but he was like mogging me by doing that, so I was like, damn, guess I gotta like make more thumbnails. Because I made 2. No, I made 3 and then I stopped, but now I need to get back to it. So I've made a 9 Souls one, and I made one for Warcraft, which was yesterday. And we're gonna use them for the VOD channel when I drop another VOD nuke when I get back to sorting those out. Speaking of VODs, before we get a wriggle on, that's one thing I wanted to ask. With VODs, I suppose this is something I should also put to Discord as well, but when I put up a VOD on the VOD channel, should I take out the section beforehand where I just yap about stuff? And like have the VOD start when gameplay starts? Or should I keep the yappening, but like maybe timestamp when the game starts? It's entirely up to you. Keep? Okay, I can do that going forward. One person said keep, that's all I need. Keep, timestamp. Timestamp is a vote for keep. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do that. I will do that going forward. That might make things a bit quicker as well, on my end. Because it's literally just a case of start stream, end stream, and then just put a little timestamp in the description or in a comment. That's all good. That's all easy speasy. Okay, aside from that, I think we have covered all gaming news. Dear Nation, we are up to date. Hello Keats and chat. Hi Arcade, how you doing? Let's play 9 Souls. Let's become furry and Chinese. I really like this game. I'm still sticking with my original prediction of the souls or seals that we're collecting from the final bosses in each region. and the emotions that they, not emotions, but the qualities that they represent. So like one is loyalty, one is integrity, one is strength, one is valor, and stuff like that. All of those things we are slowly imparting onto Xuan Xuan, and by virtues, that's a good word for it, thank you, Annie. But all those things we are slowly imparting onto Xuan Xuan, and as such, humanity will become a lot better for it, because he's like one of the few young humans you actually see in the game. What do you think is the soul for Yi's quality? No idea, because like the thing I really like about Nine Souls, and like it's really good whenever games do this, is there's a story that's happening that the main character knows, the protagonist knows what's going on. Also, sorry if you can hear a bit of knocking. There's a bit of like housework going on at the same time close by. But also apologies about that, but I can't do nothing about it. So sorry. So yeah, the player character knows what's going on, knows the stuff about the story, has a grand plan for these seals and the souls and stuff like that. The player themselves doesn't know, and we slowly learn more with these flashbacks with his sister and his family. We slowly learn more whenever we get a soul and we see the background and reasons as to why that boss did the thing that they did, and they took on the role that they have in I forgot the name of the place. Not Shanghai. The map, basically. Sorry, I'm really bad with names. But Yi, in my mind, doesn't like New Kunlun. Sorry, yeah, that's it. Thank you. But Yi, in my mind, at the moment, doesn't portray anything that feels remotely positive, if that makes sense. Like, he's very clearly a good guy, he cares for Xuan Xuan, the humans in general, and his friends. But, like, his motives are very clearly driven by revenge, or a need to wipe out the souls. Being short sister... What? No. Neither did all the other souls, they were all corruptions of their qualities, that's true. So what's the inverse of vengeance? Also, hi Vero. Hi Oppen as well. So what was I saying? True justice? Maybe justice is one, yeah. The streak is unreal! Hi Type 10. Forgiveness? Yo, that would be a thing. If somewhere deep down the line he realizes his quest for vengeance isn't all about it. But he's very much driven by this like need to change the status quo. That's why he was exiled from New Kunlun, and like they thought they killed him, and now he's back for vengeance and to enact his plan of reform by force. That it does, like, he doesn't seem inherently good, like, you know what I mean? So I have no idea what his seal could possibly represent. Is if I got it for the first time in fucking Yonks and now you continue Nine Souls? Eto. I don't know, that would make for a very good hack and slash game, maybe? Yeah, maybe not. This has been really good so far. Like, everything he does is like, it's quite selfish, if that makes sense. Forgiveness would be peak. Like, like, don't get me wrong, this is very stereotypical and taken from, like, common tropes seen in media, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the final boss, like, it's something like, I'm just throwing this out there, Xuan Xuan gets kidnapped, and Yi gets mortally wounded protecting him, so, like, he gives up his quest for vengeance in search of protecting and cultivating others, cultivating the next generation. Because again, this is very Chinese inspired, and Chinese heavenly cultivation is big in these type of video games. So instead of like his soul being about vengeance, or his seal being about vengeance and moving forward, it's about letting go and protection, being like a guardian kind of thing. Because everything he's doing is quite selfishly driven, like the way he enacts like incredible violence on others. But what if he could enact incredible violence to protect rather than just to harm, you know? That's the kind of vibe I'm thinking, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Again, this is all just trope interpretation, not something that, like, I'm picking up directly from the game, because the game's quite difficult to pick up on, if you know what I mean. Like, this is what I mean. This is why I'm really liking this game, as my model freezes as I lean down to pick up my controller. But, a lot of this game is quite unknown in the knowledge, in the information it gives you, and you slowly have to piece everything together. And to be honest, like, that's really good, but sometimes if a player is idiot, they might not get it right away, and as we all know, I am king of the idiots. I love righteously driven over-the-top violence. I love feeling morally correct about the cool flip I do before slapping someone. Yeah, before you embark on a quest of revenge, dig 2 graves. What a stupid fucking statement. I'm killing way more than 2 people. If you kill a killer, the number of killers in the world remains the same. Yeah, okay, Batman. Simply just kill more than 2 killers, moron. Just kill more killers, exactly. I will dig many graves, only one of them is mine. Yeah. So, last time we killed Jaquan. Be right back, I'm going to write that into something I'm cooking. Hell yeah. What was he cooking? What was the bird cooking? There is dialogue because we came back here just to save, because I think last time we left because I was rushing off to work. So we moved on to the Imperium District, which, by the way, is like a bit of a bastard to navigate. Cooking new redeems myself, gotta be ready for Saturday. Hell yeah, be there. You know what, whilst I'm here. Shout out to Errol. Errol is a very good streamer, great artist. Very nice streamer, good person to be around, good vibes, good art, good gameplay. Good friend of mine. Would recommend. So yeah, the Empyrean District is where I'm gonna kidnap you if you consent. Then it wouldn't be kidnapping. What was I saying? The Empyrean District is basically where all the rich people got to hang out before their bodies were put into stasis on the travel back to New Kunlun. Or the travel back to this new planet that they're going to. So, but we get there and there's like a very unique virus. So there's enemies I physically can't kill. Like, they just continuously regenerate. And everything is just fucked. Like, you know, in classic fucking Nine Souls fashion, everything is just an absolute shit show. If there's a cutscene for 100%ing the game, this is like me, this is just me thinking, like, and changing subject slightly. If there's a cutscene for 100%ing the game, I will do it on stream. But if there's not, I will probably finish the rest of the things on off stream. I'll still look for them whilst I'm on scene and stuff, whilst I'm on streaming and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna, like, stress over not getting everything. I'm pretty much doing a lot of stuff as is. Like, I've missed, like, a handful of collectibles. That's pretty much it. There's no 100% cutscene, just the normal ending and the good ending. Well, I must get the good ending. I must get both. Alright, let's see what Xuan's up to with my robot companion. What's going on? Why are you all staring at the portrait? My lord, when Xuan created his rendition, I took the chance to analyze this painting. There was some why did the soundtrack change so dramatically? There were some unexpected findings. Oh, like what? Oh, a hydrate, thank you. I miss Gull, don't we all? Sea of Peak. Thank you, Errol.
Okay.
By the way, you can rest at the root node to proceed to the next Xuan cutscene if there is one in the queue. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you. The silent age of the painting reveals the rather prominent background of the artist. During the turbulent era, a notable scholar warrior protested the growing inequality by robbing vast amounts of property from the nobles of the 9 kingdoms. Ah, a Chinese Robin Hood. He disappeared, and it is said that he lived in seclusion on Kunlun Island in his later years. Continue. I believe our artist may have hidden secret clues in this very painting. I mean, it's like a treasure map? What? Exactly, or to be precise, a treasure poem. What does the poem say? That sounds fun. If you look carefully, there's text written in the background. This is medieval Solarian text. What does it say? Allow me to translate it. Running translation system. Translation complete. My lord, the data's been uploaded to your database. You going on a treasure hunt, Yi? Can you bring me with you? No, everyone will kill you. You wouldn't get too excited. What if it's a trap? Okay, that's curious. The wealth of 9 kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. The Fusang Cave painting points up to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find treasure galore. Fusang Caves, eastern shore. Curious. Let's reset the root node to see if the tree grows. Thank you for that information, Master Hand. Not sure if east is left on the map or right. Wouldn't it just follow like a compass? So never eat shredded wheat. East is this way. I don't have hands rigged, so I'm like giving it all this. That really hurt my neck. Ow. The tree is bigger now. No way, just a few days? That fertilizer really is something. Weren't you going to climb up to have a look? You might not know this, but Anong is afraid of heights. I just get a little dizzy in tall places is all. I guess he was just bragging when he said he'd get those magic peaches. I'd be able to get them if I could grow a pair of them GM wings like you monsters. That might not be a good thing. Huh? Why do you say that? Ever since you said excess breeds its own downfall, I've been thinking about it. Does that mean we're being too greedy? We want to have the best for ourselves and for others. Like how I want this tree to grow taller because I think that's what's good for it. But is it though? Not necessarily. A lot of times, more doesn't really mean better. It also happens when I'm writing stories. I always want to put the most exciting things together, but that always makes the story less interesting. Yeah, right. As if any reader wants to read the second most exciting story ever. I thought you looked up to the lives of Yi and those monsters. I want to be as strong, as smart, and as brave as Yi, but you shouldn't try to be me. And don't get the wrong idea, I am neither strong nor brave. I don't know, man, you've killed like a lot of people. In fact, the Solarians probably ended up the way they did because of their constant need to do more and more. That's why I'm not using any more fertilizer. I'll let the tree keep growing by itself. But if it doesn't, that's fine too. Wonder why my parents didn't use fertilizer for our crops when I was little. Never really put that much thought into it. My sister was much more skilled when it came to horticulture. Why didn't you learn anything from her? Why indeed, it's something I have come to regret. But perhaps I can learn from you. Oh no! If you have any questions, ask away. Yeah, I have some questions. Where's the fucking loot in this place now that my tree's big? Magical bean. Help Xuan Xuan unlock the true potential of horticulture. I said this last stream, but I do really like the juxtaposition of having the double jump be the last thing you unlock in this game rather than the first thing. Or one of the last things, at least. Computing unit. Oh, I get another ting. Another thing to put. We're gonna have the classic I don't know how to navigate menus thing. Another one of these things. We wanted to focus a little bit on these because some of them are actually kind of pog. I forgot what they were though. Or were they down here? Hedgehog Jade is really good. Allows precise parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy. Yeah, that'd probably be really good. That'd make talisman explosions way more damaging. Striking enemies with a slash attack will recover some internal damage back into health. That's for when I miss. That's when I get an imperfect parry. And the one below it. Iron Skin. Fit some damage into internal. Oh, okay, cool. I don't have any poison, do I? I do have poison. Hey man, eat the scorpion. What the hell is this? It's even got a tag on it. What the hell is this? Why do I fucking sound like Dante? Guess it became fashionable to keep one of these as pets? No! I don't understand it either. Prices for these scorpions skyrocketed once they were bred and modified to be docile and affectionate. The only thing they didn't modify away was their venom. Venom? What do I hear, Eminem? Pets? Animals should be raised and then slaughtered. Absolute nonsense. It's so salty and that stuffed shell gets stuck between my teeth. What's the point of raising one if it doesn't even taste good? Pets aren't usually raised for consumption. Oh. Right, let's put on a new Jade. I'm gonna put this on for now. And then I think our last node was back here. Giving him all the poisons is a requirement for the true ending. Oh, okay, so that's like kind of annoying because that basically implies I have to find all the chests anyway in case one of them contains poison. Affectionate Scorpion. Hi, Shadow. Right, I think we were... Where were we? That's a very good question. Sky Tower was a ball lake to navigate. We were the Empyrean District. I think we were in the Sanctum. The Sanctum was where we unlocked last time before we had to leave, so let's go there. I wish there was a way to check which ones you've already given to him. I suppose the only way to do that would be to have a list up on like a browser and then just hold on to them all and just never give any to him. But then you also have not as much HP and that would be silly. Right, it's been a little while, so I gotta do the usual thing of find my groove with controls, but I think I'll be fine. Get a notebook and pencil like God intended. True. Right, so this is fucked up disease land where those little pink guys have infinite health. They regen basically. We go down? It go down. No, I think we go this way. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. Ow. You can clear it. I forgot. I remember now. Cool. Ah, it's deepness. Don't say that. Don't bring that energy into the earth. I hate deepness so much, on God. Excuse me, sir. Deep Nest, which guys that touch you if they like, oh my god. You know what I hate about Deep Nest the most? The way like all the enemies there were just like constantly going like it was an auditory nightmare. Oh, I can make that jump. Don't know why, there's nothing up here. Right, I can't get up here. So let's try going left. Excuse me. Ow, I can get up here though. Oh yeah, shit, this guy. This guy's kind of an odd case. Ah. Ow. Yeah, the worst part about taking breaks with roguelike games, not roguelike, with Metroidvania games, is they don't fuck around. Like, once you're in the hard mode sections of the game where like enemies kind of like can body you easily, like just because you take a break and lose your mojo doesn't mean they do. Ow. Whoop. Don't mind me. I'm not your enemy. Come on then, bring it. I know you're here somewhere. Come on. Ow. I forgot how they... I think they just want me to perfect parry and then talisman strike this guy. But I can never remember. That's precisely what they want me to do, because he teleports away after. Bye! I'm still him. It may be shocking to discover, but I still have elements of him within me. Okay, hang on. Hold that thought. The himulation. Yeah, we live in a himulation. Him, isn't that the devil from Powerpuff Girls? Yeah. Oh my god, I remember that. He had the weirdest voice filter, and that shit creeped me out as a kid. That was the wrong button. That's okay. It's gonna take us a little while to get all of our mojo back. We're gonna be using up a lot of pipe toking. I'll hydrate, don't mind if I do. Shank you. Bro, tap water hits different when it's ice cold. You can really taste the metallic fibers. Excuse me, sir. I love just ignoring these guys. Gotta get them gay frog chemicals, hell yeah. Shoutouts to Alex Jones. No, not actually, but like the meme quality. Cold water from metal bottle is peak. I've never actually owned a metal water bottle. Maybe I should. Fuck Alex Jones. Yeah, actually, fuck Alex Jones. But haha, funny frog gay is still kind of funny. Are you a sniper or a turret? You're a sniper. He is insane. Poor man needs help. Is he? He's in the fucking wall? No, he's not. He's over here. Do you guys hear club music? Fucking... Hang on. Why do I hear club music? All I'm saying is the Solarians would be fine if they had Cascaders evacuate the dance floor playing. Ow. I don't think I can break this, right? Because the infection is too strong or whatever. Can I break this? I can't remember. I don't think I can. Anyway. A lot of people need help. Most of those people don't get rich. Stupid rich hurting other people. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, fuck those people. Oh. Oh, it's a metaphor about excess, isn't it? That one is aha going. We found the orgy room. Oh, it's the twins. I was thinking about these two earlier as well, because I remember we already have this soul. I don't need to be here, like, theoretically. They gave me this soul and said, fuck off, we just want to have our banquet. So, like, I rocked up to bring the smoke. Like, this is on me. You have one of their souls. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Okay. They each have one. I thought I told you to stop bothering us. This is a private banquet. You can't be here without an invitation. We're gonna have a fucking Ornstein and Smo fight, aren't we? One's really big, one's really thin. We're gonna... it's gonna be like an ONS thing, isn't it? There's an apocalypse outside your door and you're still in the mood for this? Well, under these apocalyptic conditions, this is exactly what we should be in the mood for. Isn't it better to choose joy over moping around? True. If you must know, I think optimism is a talent. Doesn't take any talent to keep your head in the sand. You need to see for yourself. The Empyrean district is completely out of control. We need to act quickly. There might be some hope if we wake everyone up. Ugh, you're such a nag. Like I said before, it's not that serious. We've always been low on parts and resources to keep the soulscapes operational. Since we left Penglai, countless people have already died in their dreams and met their maker. Oh, that's terrifying. So is your big Eternal Cauldron project going as planned? I didn't know. Ignorance is bliss, no? Don't worry, we still love New Kunlun, the second home of our dreams. Right, Fushi? Only here can we party for eternity, with never-ending music and ever-present guests. Enough, I'm only here to collect the remaining soul seals. Hand them over and I'll leave you to rot in your own decadence. I'm tired of asking questions. Fine, I'll hand them over, and you better stay the hell away and not... Oh. Oh, this isn't going to be an ONS thing at all. Or is it? Sorry man, I don't speak Italian. What the hell is he saying? Really? Is it that serious? I'm sorry, Fushi. I'll make things right, so don't be mad. Huh, my big brother said you're erratic, and you hate the rich and powerful. If I handed the keys of power to you, it would definitely come back to bite us. What? He might even destroy New Kunlun. I see now. As expected, nothing escapes my brother's keen eyes. We only have one option. When's the last time you played in a martial arts drama, Fushi? You're unlucky. Not everyone gets to play a scene alongside this famous actor. I should do my part and play some music for this special occasion. This is so cute. This where's my cursor? Is my cursor showing up? It's not. But this face, that is a criminal looking cat. Oh, he is covered in infection. Okay, alright, hang on, lock it. Whoa. What is it with me and, like, I did this last stream. The very first thing we did was a fucking boss fight. Okay. 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 Ow. Okay, the scrape back. Hell is with the hand, it's got pink lumps. I am delayed several seconds. Yeah, no, he's covered in infection. And I didn't open up the cutscene like Master Hand said, so now we gotta fucking navigate back there. Isn't that fun? Excuse me, a little burp, gross. Kita has a knack for stopping a stream right at a boss fight. Yeah, exactly. She 9 on my souls until I make a comic book cutscene. I really like the extra comic book cutscenes. They really add that extra like level of depth to important moments and boss fight characters. This game's sick. Like don't get me wrong. I know I throw the phrase around "le hidden gem" like ironically a lot, but this genuinely fucking stupid. This genuinely does feel like a hidden gem of a game, like a hidden gem of a game, like. Until my my friend Sean played this game and was like, bro, this game's so good I have to write a Steam review about it. Because unless you're someone who writes Steam reviews, that's not something you would normally do. That one stream really just altered everyone's vocabulary forever, huh? Bro, you wanna know the worst part? It's not even my bit. Like my buddy Theo, who I can't go a stream without mentioning, who also streams. Succulent Gems comes from his stream. Is that gonna come back? I'm lost. I meant to go this way. Fucking, I'm so stupid. I think I just lost all my money. Oh well. Succulent Gems is his thing. I just stole it, and now everyone's like, haha, Kita, you're so funny. They do not know that my empire is built on a foundation of lies. You don't need money. We hate the rich and powerful. Yeah, but money can be exchanged for goods and services. This one section of platforming is really bugging me out as well, the way it, like, spawns me back down here. There we go. Unless I, like, hit it perfectly, I'm fine. A foundation of theft. Our funniest jokes are those we stole. True! None of my humor is original. I am merely an amalgamation of the people I love. But everyone's like, yeah, so is everyone else, idiot. It came with your, I don't want to fight you. Yeah, so was everyone else, idiot. It came with the human desire to form relationships. Also, hi Corvus, I don't know if I greeted you, but hi! Yeah, idiot, everyone has that. It came with the human desire to form tribalistic communities to ensure that we survive. Moron. Anyway, let's get stuck on this boss fight for several hours. And by that I mean probably 1 hour, but still that's a lot of time. What is over here? Why would I want this door open? Already have one part of the... whatever. Who cares? Whee! Because it was closed. True! The gamer desire to open everything. Open the gates. Stop having them be closed. The scrape back does damage. He's not scraping back. Ow. That's the scrape back. One thing I like about this game is, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not the biggest expert on Chinese culture, but a lot of it does seem very well researched and, like, very proper. Ow. I mistimed that, and I'm getting smoked. Doesn't feel like a caricature at all, no, like, it feels so good. Like, even just, sorry, I'm locking in a tiny bit. The scrape is killing me. Wow, that goes high as well. Okay, what was I saying? Even just basic things like music, instruments used, and a lot of the different weapons the bosses use, they feel very deeply ingrained into, like, Chinese culture, or, like, at least ancient Chinese weaponry and stuff like that. Like, you know, like, surface level shit that, like, even I can see, that's like, oh, okay, I clearly recognize this instrument. I don't want to butcher the word, but I think they're called, like, gyukins or something like that. And, they're like the weird string, the weird string instruments that, like, I think they get played across your lap. And stuff like this guy's weapon, like, I don't know the name of it, but I immediately recognize, like, oh, okay, this is definitely, like, something I've seen in other Chinese culture. In other Chinese media, as a Chinese weapon. It's really cool. It feels authentic, it does give strong ancient Chinese vibes. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I think my game plan is to avoid the scrape. Yeah, avoid the scrape, parry everything else is the game plan. Ow. I did so much damage. It's a 3-hit attack, then that, then the scrape if I parry it. Ay, ay, ay. It goes so far. Ow. Guchin is a CH with Q, with the Q. CH sound on the Q. Got you, thank you, Innie. See, I know culture slightly. Me after being crushed by 7 tons of carefully crafted wood. How beautifully rendered. Me when the comically large tree and scaffolding is falling towards me. I can see some texture issues here. And then my sentence get cut off. Is that wood in the room with us right now? Bitch, they might be. It gets dubbed Tao Punk. You know what? I can fuck with that. Tao Punk is a word I mess with. That seems like, I don't know, it seems like a bad word. Like, calling, like, anything punk feels a bit disingenuous to the type of vibe they're going for. That's a scrape, avoid it. That's another scrape. No, okay, he just going into a full combo. Because no one gets the punk part right. Yeah. But this does feel authentic, so maybe the punk part isn't right. This guy is so tough to read when his combos end, so I don't know when to, like, go for damage. Ow. And if he hits you, it hits hard. I think if I'm in front of him when his claw's in the ground, he'll automatically do a scrape, so I should... Nope, never mind. That theory's bullshit. Ow. Is the fire just there forever? No. I need to heal, I need to heal. Easy. Give me that phase 2. Give me that phase 2. Alright. Oh, that's sneaky. I hate it. I hate it. They're not even on-scene and smoing me. They're doing little guy just sits there and fucking shoots beams at you whilst you actually have to beat the shit out of big guy. I don't know who that is, but that is a thing. Super smo, but twice. Need to go to the store. Time to retreat into the shadows. Have fun. Can I get a cornell? Kitanya, hi. Oh my god, Lumi, hi. We were just talking about you, Lumi. Or I was, because you are someone I care about deeply. I forgot the name of the game. I'm scrolling up in chat. The Witch game. Who mentioned the Witch game? I think it was Gigitus. I'm scrolling up to look for it. Witchbrook. As I'm scrolling up, I see fucking Innie type the actual thing as I'm trying to find it. Witchbrook. We were talking about video games. The game Witchbrook, I said that's you coded, that's something you would want to play, and if that's true, let's play it together, because it's co-op. Thoughts? Oh, my back just cracked in a weird way, not painful, just new. I both love and hate whenever I catch myself with bad posture, because I like the Rice Krispie noise my spine makes when I correct it, but I also hate the fact that I have bad posture and need to do that. Kita. Oh my god, Lumi, hi! He's gonna scrape. No, he's not. Redeemed posture check. Okay, fair point. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Can I get a rain check on that hydrate? Gonna fuck up his vertebrae like that? I don't need him. That's why you get many, right? Can I just say I'm mogging this guy's first phase, right? Okay, never mind. But I am kind of a little bit, right? Whoops. Brother, can you just explode? Thank you. Mogging like Moogles? No, I mean like I'm flexing on him, I suppose. But I'm also looking good whilst doing it. now she's up there playing the music that hurts your brain. This is gonna be tough. Oh! How did I hit that? Ah, yes! The snake. Bro, what do I do about the snake? What is the counterplay for the snake? Me, okay, this boss fight's kind of tough, but I'm getting the hang of it, and then yes, the ever infamous giant pink snake. Music that summons a big pink snake. Whoa, snake be upon ye. Whip out an eagle. Oh my god, true. I need to play my own music. Fucking bitch. You know what? No, I need to go in there with full health, and that means not hitting these idiots. You need a mongoose? Oh. Okay, but what would a Halo quad bike do here? See, I did the thing where you said animal, but I made it a different thing. How do I get a -2 and the Lamau? Among Us? Any Halo fans in chat? Yep, me. Is that like a puma? Didn't I just tell you to stop making up animals? You're making that up. If this guy has a phase 3, I'm gonna be fuming. Ironically, I think just staying behind him. If I stay behind him and avoid the scrape, yeah, like the scrape is literally his only. Ow! That did so much damage. Okay, never mind. Don't stay behind him. Just play to your strengths, which is doing shit like this. Ow! No Halo for me, I'm going to hell. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, no, you did the thing where I said one thing and you instead took the meaning of a second thing. Okay, I didn't realize we had a couple of jokers in the chat. If anyone says, jokers, I'm not a Batman villain. Then you've taken the bit too far. Ow. Jokers, but I'm not playing Balatro. Alright, that's it. Okay. No heals on a dream, that's okay. I will just flawless this entire fight. I'm entering my gamer pose. Okay, I believe you misunderstood the concept of my gamer pose, Fushi. Ah yes, the evil incriminating snakes. How could I forget? Fuck. Okay, I am getting there. I am getting there. He loves ending the stream right before a boss fight, and therefore he is not warmed up and it will take him forever to complete. I see you are a gamer, but have you considered Big Snake? Domain expansion, Metal Gear Solid, because it summons a big snake. Again. Okay, chat, which of the party goers absolutely blitzed out their mind are you? I'm the one in top left on the comfy looking cushions with a pipe. Ow. Ow, okay, alright. That one doesn't count. I'm the guy who didn't go to the party because he doesn't like socializing. Okay, but if you were in this situation, you would not be overdosing on excess and also dead, probably. Because these guys probably look like really dead. Okay, one more time. Locking in. Nah, I'd win. I'm the boss. The cute one? The one playing the flute that hurts your brain? Oh, the boss that's kicking your ass? Yo, Fushi, the giant infected beast of a person? Of a whatever he is? I think he's also a cat. Ow. Boss, you naked snake? Literally all of them are cats. Were they? I feel like there's been other animals. I hate that one, but I got a half parry off. So I can get my health back. Except Gumang. Gumang, my beloved. Okay. Ah! I hate that move. He is... okay. Okay. We're so back. We're so back. We're so dead. Fuck. I started the super parry too early. And I thought it was gonna time out, so then I released it too early. Don't mind me, I just need to turn dramatically to face the entrance to this temple. I don't care if you're doing Wolverine's left shift from Marvel Rivals. Bro, where was his hitbox? I was past him. That move and the big jump slash, that one, they do the most damage. And the scrape. So if there's 3 attacks to avoid, it's those. The others I'm not worried about. I can kind of parry them, like, pretty well. Ow. Ow, that's the one that hurts. Okay. Marvel Rival, the free-to-play hero shoot with over 32 legends and 8 maps that released last December. That's right! Now including the Fantastic Four from the hit comic book series The Fantastic Four. You fucking sneaky rat. Like, the projectiles into, like, prepare yourself for super parry is a true combo and I hate it. I changed my mind, I'm the guy on the couch with the curl in each arm. Okay! Any Riz? Where? I'm looking for the couch. Oh, that guy! The guy up front. Hell yeah. Don't you mean parry into skill issue? Oh, let's see you take a crack at it, smart guy! I would have finished in 2 tries. I mean, probably. Biken's pretty good at video games. but what I lack in video game prowess, I make up for in being Eto Blair. Okay. If I'm behind him, physically, I should not be taking damage. I uninstalled this game because I couldn't skip dialogue, by the way. Wow, really? You impatient ass? He will never perceive a Persona game. He fucking hawked at me. Hawked to her. Infection on that thing. Okay, never mind. He's played all of the Personas. He was born in the unskippable dialogue, molded by it. Do you see that? Sorry, hang on. Minor lock-in as I adjust to the rhythm of the attacks. Did you see that Atlas? Ow. Registered a copyright for a website about a Persona 4 Golden re-release? That looks kind of fun. So people are like expecting an announcement from that. Oh, he scraped, bastard. Bastard! People are like, no, the world's not ready for another Persona 4 because of the Naoto discourse, and I'm like, bro, fuck Naoto discourse. Where do you stand on Shadow World? Ow. I think Shadow World's a good ass track, personally. Okay, phase 2. It's a double talisman blasting. You know the meme of like, Little Caesars taste so much better when you don't have a bitch in your ear telling you it sucks? That's me with Shadow World. Oh, I hate you. I fucking hate you so much. The ever-present giant snakes. Damn! This one might take me a while. People be like, I dislike the harmonica from Shadow World. It's too invasive, and it's like as if it's not the hypest thing ever. When they hit you with the wee, wee, wee. When have you ever listened to a harmonica and thought like, damn, that was fucking sick? That's Shadow World. He scraped really quickly. Or at least it felt like he did. Gotta go, good luck here. Thank you, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. I'm not. Okay, alright, that's fine, that's fine. And then I burned to death. High risk, high reward. I was doing really well as well. Yeah. Ow. Just... Ow! Just seemed like whip 180 in the air. What the hell was that? Okay, it's fine. Okay. He just does all the same attacks, it's just extra bullshit on the screen, that's all. That's fine, that's fine. You sneaky... Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. What is this? What is the orb? What is the orb? Fuck. He is not pondering his orb. The orb was in the last boss's area, and I forgot about it. I forgot what the mechanic is. I think you have to jump kick it. Or jump parry it. It's just this. It's the exact same boss. There's just more shit on the screen. You just have to know when and where to parry. It's the exact same boss. That's such a big move. Ah! I was so focused on healing after getting hit by his big running slash. That shit does more than half my HP. I just kind of folded after getting hit by that. That's okay. Yeah, if you parry perfectly, it's easy, but the mental stack is pretty high. I know, but like I'm king of games. I'm smarter than this. I'm better than this. Alright, fine, you've activated my phase 2. I'm in my gamer state now. You are a cheating guy. I still have my blindfold on. There's going to be a phase 3, isn't there? I just know it. There's going to be a phase 3 where I have to hit her because I'm done killing him. And she's gonna, like, summon even more big pink snakes. How? How? Where am I? Cool. Okay. Okay. You are a fucking Okay. Let's take a little break. Stretch my back. How are we gonna beat this guy, chat? What am I missing? It is just a case of mental stack, isn't it? It's just a case of unshrimp yourself, video gamer. I'm definitely gamer leaning as I try and like lock in on this boss fight. I don't know if that's audible, but like, damn, that sounded nice. What do we do? What do we do? What's the strategy? I wonder if I can parry the snakes. Like, if I can actually parry the projectiles. I don't think I can. This is a tough one. Little sip of water. You know what I need? I do need a currently stretching screen or something so you don't just see my frozen model. But look at him! Look how fucking happy he is! The happiest little deer. Local deer says, upwards arrow, you upwards arrow. How does he make that face? And he's back. Shady's back, Shady's back. The one rapper Eminem was afraid to diss. And it's it's these two. One rapper Eminem was afraid to diss, and it's giant pink snake from the Fushi boss fight of 9 Souls. I mistimed the jump because I thought his scrape was coming then. Whoa. Are you kidding me? I shouldn't have taken that break. Now I'm locked out instead of being locked in. Curse my desire for better health. What will better health get me? Nothing. Being good at video games is eternal and never temporary. Where is blood going? Where is blood going? I'm over here. I gotta learn the timing on parrying the projectiles. I think that's the key to this. Those little, like, 2 knives she throws at you. If I can learn the timing to parry those, I think I'm golden. But of course, my opportunities for learning the timing to parry those have to be a few and far between. When I have a million different attacks from Fushi to worry about, and I have to actually get into phase 2. But it's not impossible. Where is he going? Oh, pretty good. So it's like a dong dong, 1 2 1 2 1 2, yes. 1 2. Okay, the snakes have a lingering hitbox. That's good to know. 1 2. 1 2. Bye. Okay, that's on me. I didn't realize it was the scrape. Mental stack overload. But I'm getting there. I know it. It's like a bing bing like that straight away. So just keep an eye on what Fushi's doing, then the second you see those knives, you just remember ding ding instantly. That was definitely a PB. I got him like... Obviously I couldn't look at the health bar, but I think it was roughly around half. Also, another trope prediction. There's a phase 3, I kill off Fushi, and then I have to kill just her. that's the one I'm worried about. That one I just have no source for. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, alright. Bing, 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 bing. Again, play your funky, weird thing. I wish I had a pillow that floats. Also, I kind of like how she just watches, like in phase 1. Like, she's like, oh damn, I better... Like, and then in phase 2, she's like, oh damn, my brother's getting his ass kicked, I better fucking do something. I hate that move. Ah, okay. I didn't see the scrape. Sir, I'm just... Thank you. Okay. I opted to avoid that one instead of... That's fine, we can take a little heat. It really lasts a while though. Hey. Oh, you are a sneaky guy. so locked in! I'm getting there. This is the one. This is the one. Calling it now. This is the one. Blood was locked in the toilet. No! This is the one. Calling it now. This is the one. Flawless first phase into scraping by with one heal left. Calling it now. Okay, well, Scrape has a dumb hitbox, so that's not my fault. Okay, hang on. We're at risk. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Flawless first phase, like I said. Smile. Saw that Scrape a mile away. Oh, I got comboed. One mistake in this fight can proper cost you, like, holy moly. But, like, getting it flawless feels insane, but the reward is literally just dopamine. You do not do any extra damage. No, it's fine. I just didn't think it would be Chinese. Dagoth Air voice? No, it's fine. I just didn't think you'd be an Argonian. But the dopamine of landing like 5 really tightly timed parries into a big parry for his giant flaming slam attack is like, oh, okay, I'm kind of him. Also, they did the same thing with the previous boss, Lady What's-Her-Face. I've already forgotten her name because I'm really bad at this. But I like the game design of teach you the boss's moves in the first phase, and then the second phase is just the same thing but harder. Please stop doing the running attack. I hate the running attack. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy. Whoopsie. Ah! That's sneaky. I had to move forward to... he's gonna scrape, then I can heal. Okay. No, I was in the lingering snake hitbox and I died? Okay, yeah. The thing that gets snaked, I honestly got snaked. The thing that fucking set that one wrong, delayed snake box. The thing that fucked up that run was there was a horizontal snake, and so like if the snake's coming from the left, what you have to do is move left, jump, and dash. But I had to jump into him whilst he was also running away from me doing the running slash, and that shit does half your health. So I jumped to avoid the snake, jumped into the running slash, took half my health, and then I was in panic recovery mode, and it just kind of fell apart. Okay, it's been an hour and 40 minutes, but granted a lot of that was yapping. Some of his hitboxes are wild. The tip of the scrape attack has some bullshit on it. I fucked. Okay, that one's on me though. I'm not above admitting when I fuck up. Okay, that's fine, thank you. I've noticed that the best times to heal are after running, there's a big recovery window after running, and after scrape. Anything else, I'm just at risk of, like, the combo continuing, so I'm not risking it. Oh, and this, obviously. Okay. I tried to cheat too much damage. I'm fine, I'm fine. Okay, don't panic. See what I mean? The combo just keeps going. If he doesn't scrape or like do that, it just keeps going. Is he gonna jump at me? No. Fuck me, that was close. That's okay. When you're like dead center of his model as well, his combo attacks have really jank hitboxes because he moves forward and backwards, and the hitboxes linger forever. That can feel a bit unfair, but that's like a 1 in 10 attempts. Like I don't feel like I should have got hit by those 2 combo attacks there. is because I'm in the center of his body swinging at him. In my mind, I'm like, okay, I've dodged him. But then he shifts his weight backwards ever so slightly and drags the lingering hitbox into me, and I take damage. And it's like, okay, well, it doesn't look like I'm being struck, which is annoying, but that's fine. Not everything can be perfect. I'm down to admit when I fuck up, but that is not one of those times. Oh boy, we're at risk. See what I mean? Like, the downward slam shouldn't have hit me. Okay. It's in the past. All those attempts are in the past. There is only here and now. The past is a mystery. Tomorrow, a mystery. But today is a gift. And that is why it's called a present. That mistake was mine, and I own that, because I'm growing. Okay, that's on me. I got too greedy for damage. It's especially when it's against the wall and his model can't fit. Then that weird weight shifting thing I mentioned with the lingering hurt box, that's what happens, especially if we're tucked in the corner fighting. I missed my free damage because I wasn't charging a heavy slash because I was rambling. And I healed after one of his unsafe healing moves. Because now I'm frustrated, because I shouldn't have lost that run, that god run. Past is history, tomorrow mystery, and today is a gift. You know who said that? Lord Oogway from Kung Fu Panda. And he knows a lot more about fighting than me, let me tell you. Because he invented it. What's your favorite Kung Fu Panda villain? Everyone always says Tai Lung. But I'm more of a Lord Shen kind of guy. Mainly because he did nothing wrong. He was the rightful heir to Honmin City. But Tai Lung is the coolest. And see, that's where you're wrong. I think the Peacock family fighting style of using your tail feathers to distract and bamboozle your opponent was how you say cool as shit. Okay. I don't know why I messed that one up. I think my parries were just bad. Also, I'm a big fan of villains who are aware that like they're shit, if that makes sense. So like the introduction to Lord Shen was him fighting Master Rhino, Master Crocodile, and the other one. And he like tries fighting them with regular kung fu, and he's like clearly losing. And he knows he doesn't have that smoke. Fair play, but like it takes a bold man to admit when you don't have the smoke. So he quite literally brought the smoke in the form of smoke powder and killed a rhino with a cannon, which is Something I think we should all aspire to. Even the playing ground, if you can't bring the smoke to your enemies. Lord Shen did nothing wrong except the actual genocide, though. Yeah, but, like, that's... Like, you know... What's a bit of genocide among friends? I got hit by the run. That's bad. Ah, come on. I keep getting caught up in the center of his hitbox and that thing. You know what I think it is? I think this is gonna sound stupid because, like... But I keep thinking my parry, like, isn't close enough to his weapon to actually parry it. But when he drags the lingering hitbox through me, my parry's timed out and I just get hit. So I think I just need to try and, like... Let's play more defensively than offensively this time. Let's try not to punish literally every swing and just stay around, like, his effective range. Like here. Not there. Ow. See what I mean? Like, if I'm in the dead center of him, it just looks so fucking jank. Okay. I'm a sucker for Gary Oldman. Hell yeah, Gary Oldman. But my main concern is, if I play too defensively, where I'm trying to play around his effective range, where I know the parries work, will I just eventually lose to mental stack overload? That's good. Good start. Ah, hi Raiders! 2 seconds! 2 seconds, Raiders! 2 seconds, Raiders! Raiders, I implore you, please just let me lock in for but a mere moment. Let's fucking go! Oh god, his mask fell away and he's like hella infected. Oh, hi everyone! What a hell of a time to raid! Hi Vel, how are you? Hi everyone from Bellstream, how you doing? My name's Kita, I play a variety of different video games. I play things from my past that I'd like to share. I play games that I've missed, such as Zelda, and I play things that I think are cool, which is what we're up to now. We're playing Nine Souls, which is like, what if Hollow Knight was Chinese and furry instead of insects? It's really cool. It's really fun. I would 100%, 1,000,000,000% recommend it. It's really cool. It's a very cool Metrovania. Hi, how are you? If you need to drink or get drink, get food, get rest, please feel free to do so, Vel. And everyone who came by from Vel's. How was Wanderstop? I was there for a bit. It looked really fun. I'm annoyed I had to stop watching because it was getting to the point where it's like, this game looks really fun, I'm really enjoying my time here, and then it's like, wait, I kind of want to play this, and if I want to play this, I should stop watching in case of spoilers. But it looked really, really cool. Aside from that, I hope you have had a great time, Vel. It was quite pleasant, heck yeah. Nice to see you, Mr. Tiketo, and everyone else from the raid too. Please make sure to take care of yourself, do your post-stream care. You don't have to stick around, but it'd be a lot cooler if you did. But yeah, it was very cute, very cool, very comfy and silly between the existential crisis. That's honestly the vibe I got, and like, I feel like it takes a lot of strong writing to write and create a game that promotes a comfortable relationship with one's mental health and one's own self-image. But I feel like from the brief moments that I saw, they were handling it really, really well. It was a really cool looking game. But it's very nice to see you. Sorry, I'm still in the I've been on this boss for like an hour and a half, man. I'm still riding that high. But thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. Everyone go follow Vel. Vel is doing a charity stream. I believe it's sort of started. I saw the donation incentive at the top of your chat earlier today, but I believe Vel has a big charity stream coming up on the 31st, I want to say. I could be wrong. I'll do another shout out just to be safe. We soft started for people who can't make it on the 31st. There we go, I was correct. So yeah, if you guys are free, make sure you stop by Vel's on the 31st. She's doing a big charity thing for I think it's the Trevor Project. Yeah, and aside from that, just a brilliant streamer overall. Incredibly good vibes, incredibly nice model, incredibly contagious and infectious laugh that I love so fucking much. But yeah, big fan of Vel. Big Vel fans here. You'll be on me in this, so I will be lurking. Understandable. Literally, as I was just talking about the whole I'm annoyed I can't watch the stream because I want to play this game kind of incident. That's you right now. Me, you, handshake emoji. Me, you, clown to clown communication meme. That's us. Alright, now let's see if she knows the error of her ways now that her brother has been literally crippled with the infection that's spreading through the district. No, what have you done? Fushi! Oh, she fell off a pillow. I put so much effort into his makeup. Oh, she knew. His corpse is almost completely decayed. Before liftoff, was he already in a... Shut up! So what? He'll be fully cured as long as he keeps getting his shots. Fushi. Don't listen to him. New Kunlun has done away with sickness, old age, and death. Aww. We'll stay here together until the end of time. We promised as much. Once you get better, Fushi, let's go to the theater together, okay? Aww. Aww. Fuck. This is one of those ones that feels bad, like Gumang as well. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, and there's their actual clothes there. Oh, man. Like, she knew he was sick. She was just terrified of losing him. And then when the infection took over completely and the spikes erupted, it fucking took her as well. That's so sad, man. I hate this game! Don't dwell on it. This isn't their fault, and it's definitely not yours. Beautiful, just as our clan's lead actress should be. I love the fact that they're like just theater nerds though. Like this image here, that's beautiful. I'm developing a new cure, but I can make an exception and let your brother try it out. Time for your shot, Fushi. You'll be better in no time. Bro, he was sick for a long time. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. These feelings emerge in a haze, but they deepen with each passing day. Oh. Sibling romance. Oh. Not so much romance, but like the love siblings have for each other is very unique. Seal of Nua. Soul blah blah blah. Containing the character Gang signifies selflessness. Man. And ironically it was corrupted because she kept her brother alive to appease her own denial. I mean, in one way it's like she did it for him with the intention of in her way it's like in her mind she's doing it out of care for him to get him cured, but it slowly gets corrupted and becomes worse and worse, and she just doesn't want to admit that it might be too late. Part of Nuwa's private collection, handed over to Abacus to assist with research on the Tianhuo mutations. According to the label, this serum is a restricted item from the research center, indicating that it was outside the reach of ordinary people. We require any assistance, my lord? It appears Fushi was receiving some kind of treatment. I found some vials of blood serum in Nuwa's room. Might have something to do with the Tianhuo mutants. That's great news! Our research has hit a bottleneck, so this new discovery might lead to a breakthrough. If you can, please bring it back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I'll be able to use my instruments to analyze its contents. Got it. How did you guys turn around? Oh, the infections took over more of his body already, and he's already sprouted one of these fucking things. Aww. They didn't feel inherently evil. Like, obviously, like, not turning a blind eye, turning a deniable eye to the horrifying events going on in the district. Like, that's pretty evil. But it's born out of a love for... Oh, man. Why does this game make me feel for, like, nearly every boss? Nobody other than Jaquan feels irredeemably evil. I mean, okay, yes, Jaquan, like, became an irredeemable evil asshole, but even then, it was just, like, he was raised in a military society, or, like, his clan is very militaristic in nature, so everything he did has to abide by that, like, desire to be the strongest, to conquer, to slay enemies and stuff like that. So, like, you can kind of see where he's coming from, but at the same time, maybe imprisoning people and torturing them. Don't do that. That's not nice. Kind of a dick move. Sigh. What's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can't alleviate it? So sad I missed some of the 9 Soul streams. Like, don't get me wrong, the combat is actually mega challenging. I'd say this is more challenging than Hollow Knight. But the story and vibes, very Velcro. I feel like you would like it. Just some complicated feelings. People from the village have been coming to me, asking me to Medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. I'm not really the benevolent type. I think the term for that is Freudian excuse. Helps understands how they turned out that way. Doesn't excuse their actions in any way. Absolutely, yeah. I do love tragedy and moral quandaries. The worst one was Gumang, the bird girl, the second boss. Like, like, the way Yi, like, left her there with her, Jiangxi's, that was fucked up. I hated that. That made me think, like, okay, I'm the asshole here. But they keep begging, so I always end up helping. Some old geezer brought me some newly made bedding to thank me. They also mended the holes in a few of my clothes. I'm not used to the other villagers treating me like this. Oh, I did see you fire. That was messed up. Yeah, that one was like... That one was... Ooh, I didn't like that. They're treating you well. What's there to worry about? I was thinking, if I got along with those stupid villagers, what would the guru think of me? That guru again? You mentioned that name a lot. Ha! You have no idea how frustrated she could get. She knew about everything and suspected that there was something going on in our village. No one believed her. They thought she had gone insane. One day she found a secret passage deep inside the forbidden cave. She said she was going to unveil the truth and impress everyone. I wanted to go along, but no matter what, she wouldn't let me. That was the last time I saw her. Chances are she bumped into a guard. The ignorant villagers started saying she was spirited away for her insolence. Before I knew it, we had already chosen a shaman for the village. They used the guru story to intimidate everyone into following the rules. What a crock of shit. Is that why you're always wandering around? Are you trying to find her? At first I did, but the more I witnessed, the less hope I had of her being alive. Whatever, at least I got as far as here. The guru didn't teach me all those things in vain. I just need to get stronger. Maybe one day I won't have to rely on others. You can always go on your own journey. You can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You have to be sure it's what you want. True. I don't have any money. Right, yeah, I need to go see Abacus, analyze the toxins, and then I might be able to get the rest of the goodies in the... I don't know the name of the district, I keep forgetting it. The Empyrean district. Hello, Abacus. I've returned, my lord. Is this the blood serum? I shall begin the analysis right away. Lord Yi, Lord Kwafu, I have completed my analysis on the blood serum. I must say that the results are full of twists, turns, and some unexpected developments. Stop beating around the bush and get to the point. Yes, my lord. Instead of being an antidote to the Tianhuo, it instead changes its form. It's basically a catalyst for the continued mutation of the Tianhuo. Oh, okay. Is that why they all turned into monsters? Because of the serum injections? The mutant's condition itself is also infectious, so I can't confirm the exact number of those that were infected through that vector. If you require it, I can give an estimate using simulations. No need, not when we've already confirmed the source. Who would deliberately do so? Oh. Was that lady in giving Fushi the experimental cure? Did she intentionally do this to spread the plague? Aigong? This doesn't seem like something she would do. Why? Who knows? Probably hearing from her soon. Abacus, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses that keep regenerating? On that subject, I have good news and bad news. Start with the bad news. Who would ever want to hear the bad news first? You gotta start with the good news. That kind of negativity will be your ruin. No, you get a little treat after despair. That's how it works. Call me the plague, cause I be spreading hell yeah, bars. I mean, hi chat, hi Milo. Abacus, what's the good news?
Okay.
The good news is that we have indeed discovered their weakness. If we know the genetic sequence responsible for their regeneration, we can permanently destroy it. The bad news is that these mutants are an amalgamation of different genetic sources, making it impossible to trace the original genetic sequence. Does that mean we need to find the original cells? Where should we start? Based on my calculations, these cells were obtained from a Solarian, one that ages very slowly. Like the imprisoned Kang Hui. Ah, could it actually be Yi? You haven't aged ever since the incident. My apologies, but I already have run those tests. Neither Kang Hui's or Yi's genetics correspond. You sure it's not Yi? Try running those tests again. He has the most enigmatic body in all of Kunlun. This game looks so sick. It's on Game Pass and I've been trying to find the time to check it out. Yeah, like, the best way I can describe it is like this is big guy who's only ever played one roguelite, one Metroidvania energy. But it's literally just Chinese furry Hollow Knight. But it's done in a way that's like really respectful and like really, like, you can tell they've done their research into Chinese culture and stuff like that, because a lot of Chinese games do go into cultivation of the soul, ascendance to heaven, that kind of stuff, and you can kind of feel similar vibes here. But it's so good, like just stuff like the music, the handful of voice acting that does occur, like the designs of clothing, weapons, environments. It's so cool. The combat's really challenging as well. I would say it's harder than Hollow Knight in terms of combat. Maybe not as hard as some of the dream boss fights, like the hard mode boss fights in Hollow Knight, but base game to base game, 100% harder than Hollow Knight. Like, definitely harder, but really cool, really fun. Let's leave it at that. I'll let you know if I find any clues. Right, so I don't have a way to get rid of the corpses just yet, so I probably can't get all the goodies here. There's one more thing in the Nobility Hall? Where could that be? I played Guacamelee and it was the same concept, but Mexican luchadore brujeria? I could be mispronouncing that, I probably am. I've seen footage of Guacamelee but never played it myself, and like, what a concept for a game! Yeah, Metroidvania, but you're like a Mexican luchador. That one is for when you can destroy the eye on Fushi's corpse. Okay, that's why I went back, so I should probably go back to Four Seasons and teleport. Go to my next area. Right, I'm not gonna try and get all of the goodies in this area, because I got a feeling I'll need to destroy the toxins in order to do so I'm not gonna worry, and we're just gonna move on to the next one. The next one is Purple Area, or Other Area. Our choices are Purple and... what's that? It's like a beige, like an orangey beige. We'll go there. We've been here before, but there's a section you can only access with a double jump. Purple is the final area. Well, I guess that narrows my choices down. Let's go to the Grotto of Scriptures. Wrong button. Also, this is me wondering aloud, not directly asking, but thank you for the pants. Hi, Pat Zoom 1016. Hello, hello. Where is it? The treasure map. I want to know about that. Where go? Where map? Show map, please. Where map? Is it my inventory? Where map? There was a map that was like, oh, poem hidden in Immortal's portrait. Wow, I wonder where this goes. Treasure? I like treasure. It's not a treasure map, it's a treasure poem. The wealth of 9 kingdoms hidden deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. The Fusan cave painting points up to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find treasure galore. East is right-hand side. Because I know directions. I think it's somewhere here. This has shores. Lake Yaochi, that has shores. How do I go north? How do I keep flying here? No idea, but it doesn't matter. But it's bugging me because I unlocked it. Teleport. This game's so cool. I really do thoroughly recommend this game. So, we go in via this area and we try and double jump, I believe is the game plan. A little bit further over. Or do we just double jump across this like, oh. No. I can get up there, come on. Yeah. Keyblade, a chi blade. It's chi because it's Chinese. Consumes 2 chi charges on the 3rd hit of triple slash to inflict much higher damage. Oh, apply talisman explosions to my fucking my triple slash? I'm down. Oh, and this is where Gumang was, and she dropped the big cage on my head. So now I have to walk back the long way. Oh, that's fine. Not an explosion, it won't turn internal damage into proper damage. Okay. That still seems pretty good, especially because, like, you spend a lot of time parrying in boss fights. Oh, it's you again. You're finally here, my friend. You knew I'd come here? You were from the start of the game by the fucking bells, and you were like... You were spit-talking all sorts of nonsense about prophecy and fate and all stuff, and your eyes are permanently closed, and the 3rd eye on your hat moves around. You're very... I don't like you. You spook me. You may not like it, but you will have to put up with my nagging. What are you doing here in the Grotto of Scriptures? I was about to ask you the exact same question. Are you offering incense to these fallen Taoist saints? I'm looking for the soul in charge of this zone, but you should already know that, Oracle. Haha, knowing the outcome hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The Council tried mining this grotto in search of Fangxi technology, but their expedition bore little fruit, and many lives were lost due to the numerous traps. How do you know all this? I know a lot, and forget a lot, but everything here is still fresh in my mind. Including events from even earlier, when Leah brought his Fangxi guild here, he proclaimed that he would create a utopia. These caves were home to countless magical new technologies. After the peaceful unification of Penglai, this was also where he made his famous Inaction Declaration. The Inaction Declaration. That was when Leah turned his back on science. He had his reasons, not unlike yourself, but are you not also working against your past? So you do know me. I don't think there is anyone who is unfamiliar with the new savior of the Solarians on this island. No, you're not just any old Solarian, I can tell. Are you a descendant of the ancient Kunlun tribe? I thought they all evacuated before we took off. It was rumored that many of them had special abilities. That would explain your precognition. Oh, are you finally ready to admit that it's not just a superstition? As of now, I'm not quite sure. Does everything need to be made black or white? If you don't mind, would you like me to divine your future for you? Fine, I might get some useful information out of it. There's no need to be coy. There are those who would give up their entire fortunes for a chance like this. Now close your eyes and clear your thoughts. Whoa. Whoa! Oh. Oh, is that good? I see. It is you. What about this junction? Ah, magnificent. Simply magnificent. How was it? Over the last few millennia, I have only observed a divergence among a handful of souls. You keep saying things that no one would understand. What were you mumbling about to yourself just now? My apologies, my friend, but this secret cannot be divulged. Are you mocking me? You better give me an explanation. I will. Come to my royal hall within the depths of this grotto. Huh? Royal hall? You're a... We shall meet again, my friend. Oh. My lord, I have found it! There is a high chance that the mysterious individual wandering around may be... G, the soul in charge of this zone. Excellent, my lord. So you knew already? I just confirmed it. Your timing was a little too perfect. My humblest apologies, my lord. However, his age and form don't seem to match. With the limited information we do have... It's fine. I should have paid more attention. I didn't think it'd be possible for him to regain his youth. Oh, are you in charge of the plague? Please take care, my lord. This individual is highly unpredictable. No one is aware of why or how he was selected to become a soul. Got it. Let's leave it at that. Need to catch up with him and see what he's got up his sleeve. Understood. I shall take my leave. Well, he seems nice, if a bit weird. Oh, we're gonna have to make unethical kills again. I don't want to do something unethical again, man. I'm tired of killing people unethically. Why can't I just kill guys who are criminally evil? Like, mwahaha kind of evil. It's been an hour. Oh damn! Yo, this reminder is good. This reminder is cooking. Kita break, ding dong. Okay. My model is freezing, so I'm getting up. The leaner dude, look at him. I'm not running ads just yet. I wrote run ads into the bot command. I mix up command and reminder. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. I can't speak. I wrote run ads into the reminder because I might run ads in the future, because if I'm not doing anything during these stretch times, I may as well, and I can eventually integrate stuff like words on stream and stuff like that. But for now, I'm just happy just having a few minutes stand up and stretch, so then my back and my butt doesn't hurt. And since I've started doing it, I can confirm my back and my butt doesn't hurt, so that's good. Yippee! We love not hurting. Yeah, so true. I love not being in pain. Oh. How's everyone been today? This game's so much fun. I feel like we are approaching the end. But we are there. We love self-care, hell yeah. We're on a do better arc. We will do better, we will be better people, better men. And as in humanity. We don't all have to be men. Oh. I'm good, just sipping some coffee. Oh, yummy. I've never been a hot drink guy. Which is like scandalous, I know, because I'm from Britain and therefore I must drink tea. And like, I got a friend who's really into tea. He's like, oh, I've got like 6 different flavors or whatever, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's just hot leaf water, bro. It's not that deep. But I've never been into tea and I've never been into coffee. The closest thing is like hot chocolate on occasion. That's all I like. Some people get very like, I don't know, opinionated is the wrong word. Some people get very passionate, that's the right word. Some people are very passionate about their hot drinks, because everyone needs a hobby, right? Mine is video games and card games. There's worse things to have hobbies of. Like drugs. Nobody wants that as a hobby. Ugh. Let's get back to it. So, this soul is someone who's discovered a secret to immortality and regaining lost youth, which probably has horrible implications. What is that? I don't trust what that is. I was right to not trust what that is. It is a mole of sorts. It looks robotic. It doesn't look like it has flesh at all. Shadow clone jutsu. Whoa, that guy's cool. The joy of going through new areas is discovering that every enemy unit here is an absolute hard case. Intruder detected. Ah yes, the giant red ball. That'll get him. Intruder detected? How did he get in? Intruder window. Extremely loud, correct, was it? Let's go. Ow. There we go. I don't think I can parry off these, can I? They look like a very strange color. Yippee! Red Guaifang clay. Slayer an artifact to be gifted to Xuan Xuan. This sticky clay was sourced from a tiny inland nation in the northwestern corner of Penglai. It's very suitable for making pottery. You know, maybe we've given Xuan Xuan enough. Maybe I want to make pottery, huh? Ever think about that? I hate the moles already. He jumped my ass. It was on sight. These guys are sneaky, but I can definitely, like, parry them perfectly if I lock in. Herb Catalyst, nice. I can wait. Go on. Come on, moles. I gotta be careful about parrying them, because he's gonna put me on the layer above, and I'm gonna jump into this rock, aren't I? Almost. Ah. Cool. We've established home base. I'm taking off one of these. I'm putting on this. The Vel crew is here. No cause for concern. Kaka! Oh my god, 1010 hi. How are you? 1010 you're late. That's okay. A 1010 is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. Et doble. Whoa, I sent out like a big wave. That's cool. Ah yes, the evil and ominous giant red orb. Is that for the intruders? It's coming in intruder floor. Is it gonna break this? Ah, ow. It killed me instantly! Shit! Alright, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's sneaky. Why would you... You're a sneaky game. You ever think about that? You ever think about how sneaky you are? Now I gotta deal with this asshole. Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to take that off, because it's actually using up all of my talismans. Be a little bit careful with it. Also, don't think I mean I am a buffoon, but not for this reason. But I see a little sneaky door over here. I know you're hiding a chest from me. I think. You're hiding 3 chests from me. Taoist sage carved in the year 2014 of the Origin era. After the Fangxi Guild retired and sealed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Leah and most Fangxi had long since passed away. Leah was my, like, master, right? In the weird spooky dimension? Also, hi, Jack. I didn't say hi, Jack. Sorry, Jack. What the heck? Hi, Jack. The research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site as the object of worship shifted from Fusang to Leah. Later, many devout Taoist believers wanting to feel the Tao gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the centuries-old traps and the biggest mystery of all, the grave of Leah. Where's he been hiding that one to, then? Lots of different directions to explore in this place. I don't know how to deal with that move. This implies I'm going to unlock some kind of downward slam. Like, this doesn't look right to me. No way they're still going to give me new traversal tools now. Like, surely? You can open this now with the resources you find around here. I need to drop a big rock on it, don't I? I knew it. I gotta drop a big rock on it. Ow. You can tell I have Hollow Knight on the brain too much because I was thinking of the Hollow Knight's downward slash. He truly is a one Metroidvania Andy. There's a mini boss down here, isn't there? Oh, son of a bitch! Why did my arrows change? There's too many men. There's too many men. There's an overabundance of men. The guy's index is at an all-time high. You press the change arrows button. That I did. I like the shock arrows anyway. I'm gonna stick with these for now. Oh, I don't like you. And then there's a mole! He's beating my ass. Just get rid of this guy. We can deal with the mole. Mole! Okay. I wasn't worried. Ah, yes, the evil and ominous tomb. If I approach this chest and the door locks, I'm gonna be really upset. I am upset, but for different reasons. They're beating the ass in the Chiatis. The item you get for completing all of these puzzles in this area is required from the true ending. Okay, cool. I appreciate you trying to help. But regarding that, don't tell me for now. I will rather... unless I ask, but I do appreciate you trying to help. Come on. Stupid mole. Am I going the right way? I'm not. This is a different way. We'll come back here in a sec. Oh, my face tracking is like getting wrecked because I have no lighting. Because it's dark outside now. Excuse me. Maybe I do have to end shortly. Also, I can smell food, so if food's nearly done, then maybe I also need to end soon. I have to do them all in a row. Oh, this game is... this game was designed by a snake! Okay, fine. Dang it! This is the stupidest, like... Who has time for this and money for this? Like if this is your grave. Fuck. Like the Egyptians had pyramids, like that I can understand, but like what is this for? Fuck. Oh my god! I think I have to face them. That's not helping. I do have to face them. I haven't been doing that. Yeah, that would help. Oh shit, there's more. Are you fucking kidding me? Are we done? Oh my word, thank you. Watch there be like one Hulk hand in here. Oh, there's not even a reward. My reward is lore. Secret mural 1. There's a bug in here. I got his ass though. 2 seconds. I'm gonna go close my window and turn on my light so my face tracking works. An extra stand-up, we love that for him. The deer can have a little spine extension as a treat. Yin Jifu, first of the 3 great sages, battled alongside Leah, led the Fangxi to Kunlun, and established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Fangxi technology. Leah's 3 great laws sent shockwaves through the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all over Penglai, enamored by his abilities and ideals, clamored to him, forming an international scientific alliance and the predecessor to the Fangxi Guild. Among the scholars in the alliance, none were as brilliant or had the ear of Leah as much as the Chan Kingdom's top scientist, Yin Jifu. After the Fangxi Guild was formed, he became Leah's right-hand man. Alright. I'm the director of the Fangxi Guild's new Kunlun Research Complex, Sojourner Yin Jifu. Alright. Anything else? Isn't the purple zone the research complex? Research center. Okay. Curious. So before I progress, I know that there's another little hidden entryway up here. Not now, sir. So let's explore where this one goes. This is probably another hidden tomb. Ow. So I probably have to do the same thing again, don't I? And release a rock at the right time. This place is a maze. Wait, weren't I just here? Huh? I was just here. Yeah! Is that the only place the rock releases from? No. We can't cross this, surely. Yeah, I can't turn around, so... This place is done and dusted. We can ignore this place. Ah, run away! It's catching me! That would be where the rock falls from. Okay, so it's a case of just chasing the rock and opening the doors at the right time. Or is it? I think it is. Aha. Plantago frog. This near-extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, when ingested, can infect your central nervous system and induce meningitis. Ew. Oh, no, don't want that. It's bad. Oh, is it time for another parry thing? I would eat it, but you would get meningitis. Oh, you're a melee parry challenge, I think. No, you're not. You're a mix of both. Okay, I can do that. What the fuck? Ow, okay. I didn't know the timing. I haven't seen you yet. I am immune to meningitis. So, I don't think you are. Whoopsie. I've never gotten it. That's not how immunities work. What about womeningitis? Womeningitis? True. What about that, sir? best? I'm the best. Terminal. He's 4x weak to meningitis. Secret Mail Chill. Goi. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher this dude's name. Guiguzi? Guiguzi. That fella, George, one of the 3 great sages, was the guild's chief strategist, allowing fellow Fangxi and their influence to spread across all 9 kingdoms of Penlai. He set the plan for world unification and initiated the peace treaty as well as the 9 Kingdom Alliance. Having formed the Fangxi Guild, Leah tried to use sustainable technology as an incentive to bring all nations to the negotiating table, but those efforts yielded very little. It wasn't until this fella arrived and that things started to change. I feel like I've been on point with my Chinese pronunciation. This one is impossible. I can't hit that. What is that? A wealthy man from the Shang Kingdom was the strategic core of the Fangxi Guild. Excuse me. He coordinated all important policies, including ambassador appointments and technology exports. Guiguzi? Maybe. Guiguzi. I am the Grand Envoy of the Fangxi Guild, Sojourner Guiguzi. I don't know, man. He kind of just looked like a hologram to me. But like, what do I know? I'm only robbing your ancient tomb. Okay, if you had an ancient tomb, would you want it to be plundered by, like, treasure hunters and stuff? I mean, like I'm not gonna use it, you know what I mean? Like, go ahead, man, plunder away. Garugamesh. I'm gonna stick with George. George seems to be... seems to be the only thing I can work with. If they can make it through my nest of deadly traps. Would you have a weight pressure... Oh, hang on a sec, there's a cutscene. Hang on, we'll resume the bit in a moment. That's Leah. That's my master. Oh, that's why we're bowing to him. And we're about to have a flashback with my sister. How are you doing, dear brother? Peace Day is coming up. Leah Day is also coming up. The few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, and a bottle of fine wine. A meal for the whole family. Except me. 'Cause I left. Enough, we won't change our minds. We're not going with you, and neither will Hang. Don't you ever put her in harm's way again. Wasn't the last time trouble enough? Honey, wait. Ugh. Why can't we have an exchange that lasts more than a minute? You should really know better at your age. Stop being so stubborn with your mother. Oh, there's Hang.
Minsun.
You leaving, Yi? Won't you stay for dinner? Were you listening? I didn't hear everything, but I got the gist, more or less. Doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel. Haha, don't be upset. Today is a day of celebration. I thought Leah Day was next month.
Hmm?
Not that. They finally made you a soul out. I am a soul. I mean, I knew that already, but... After all the years you put into the council, isn't that worthy of a big celebration? Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for a space on the island. With the Tianhuo upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and await death? There's a group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai's soil. Huh, those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics. Maybe, but it's been our faith since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. Truth? The Fangxi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Leah was a scientist long before all this superstition Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day you will all understand. With my plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise. Of course, I've always believed in you, Yi. But all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it with you. We'll do that next time. My mentor's waiting on my report, so I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time right now. Really? When's next time? Just soon. I won't be long. Take good care of yourself, and help me convince Mum and Dad. Okay, then I'll keep the wine sealed. We'll try it when you come back next time. And he never came back, did he? The batch of wine is still sealed. Who knows for how many years now? Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. If the four of us could sit together again under the peach tree in the yard, drinking wine as we chat about this and that, I'm sure it wouldn't be that far off from your paradise. Oh! Damn! Oh, you fool. I intentionally damage boosted through it. And now the path is blocked. Fucking great. How do I get back there? There's a tomb there. Hello everyone. Oh my god, Nick, FA92, hi. My favorite shitpost girly. You approach us as we are in the tomb of many ancient men. And probably some women too. We said earlier, if you had an ancient tomb, would you want your riches to be plundered by treasure hunters? Oh, this seems convoluted. Can you say, Legend of the Hidden Temple? Like that? Is that what you're looking for? Yeah! What's Legend of the Hidden Temple? Is this something I don't know? Is this something I'm too British to understand? Fucking blowjob brothers. There's a kid show on Nickelodeon. Wait, is that the one where, like... Hang on, I need to log in. There's a mole attempting to attack me, but he can't reach me. Look at him! He's just kind of like... Just kind of like... Yeah, the big monkey one. I think we had a version of it in the UK, but I forgot what it was called. I sure hope it's safe to traverse across this patch of dirt. The ever holy and giant Shai Hulud. Can you summon another boulder, please? No, okay. Really? I can't hack this? Where does this go? Man, where in the hell am I? Evil. Lots of avenues to explore in this place, huh? Hello. Ow. Bye. You get to watch children compete in a bunch of obstacle courses. We did have this in the UK. It was called something else, but I forgot the name of it. Where am I? And then try to assemble a silver monkey at the end of the labyrinth. Did they have, like... In our show, it was, There's a cave entrance there full of goodies. In our show in the UK, it was, So like every like time trial or obstacle course they complete successfully gets them time in the big temple, and then in the big temple they have like puzzles and shit to solve. And there's a bronze, silver, and gold one, and depending on which one you pull out, which monkey you pull out, you get better prizes. So like bronze was like kind of ass, but like gold was like a fucking Xbox, and I was like, yo. Did you have that? I hate you so much, if I'm being honest. Oh, I'm here now though. Winning the show usually sent them on a fun trip or something. Oh, okay, yeah. The jump scare being large, shirtless men, literally. Okay, what the fuck? This was a kid's show? I don't want to mess with this guy. I don't like him. Oh, it's in the shape of a... That is Leah. That's just a big man. That's just a big dude. What the fuck? Okay. So that explains the 3 tombs I need to plunder. I just need to find the final one. We should have a night where we watch kids compete in obstacle courses show. I'm down. Did you guys have Trapped? Trapped was a big one in the UK. So like... Okay, so what's popular right now? What's it called? Is it called The Traitors? I know there's a Traitors US. Like, do you guys watch that crap? Don't shoot me. There's a Traitors in the UK, and I think there's a Traitors US as well. But... Trapped was basically that, but a kid's obstacle course show. But this looks like Oh My Science. Where the fuck are we going? So like they'd have like I don't know, like some sort of stupid quiz, like no, not quiz show. They'd have some sort of like stupid game to do where like they have to organize all the fucking parcels and make sure only the red ones get through, for example. But one of the kids is designated the saboteur, and it's his job to like fuck up everybody else's efforts and be a total dick about it. But he can't get caught because at the end you vote out who you think the saboteur is, like Among Us. So if everyone's like, actually, I think Sut was the saboteur because when we were supposed to get red parcels, he was only putting the green ones in. Like, because, you know, kids are, like, stupid. Grr, how do I get through there? Sir, please don't. I'm very tired and I don't know how to counteract your big red wave move. I hate you. Die. Explode now. Oh, we reloaded the room and the fucking things reset. Okay. Let's go down this way. Have we gone down this way yet? Yes, we have. So what happens if we go down this way? Oh, these kind of puzzles hurt my brain because I'm not smart enough for them, and it's literally just there's 3 moving objects, and I'm like, damn, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat. Just die. Just explode. Thank you. Right, that's 1 door unlocked, but how does this help me? I need to see what's down here, but I don't know if I can yet. It's a big red ball in the way. How do I open that? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm right back where I started. What the fuck do I do? Is there a direction I haven't gone and I'm just missing it? I can't solve this. Why can't I solve this? I don't know what I'm doing. I've not got a clue. Does anyone care if I Google this? Google coconut crab. No. Now I'm Coco Pimento. Oh, there's too much shit to read and I don't want to read it all. Just show me how the puzzle. Puzzle? Please? Please? Please give puzzle, please. What do you think happened to Amelia Earhart? Absolutely consumed by coconut crabs. I'm so full of Amelia Earhart, yum. I got stuck here too. There's a great Reddit thread to help me if you search 9 Souls coconut crab. I don't believe you. I think you're making that up. What does this achieve? All of this achieves nothing. I don't know. Oh, what? Oh, I have to take the elevator, otherwise I just die? Oh, careful. Okay, so there's a secret door that goes down there. Are there any other secret doors that I'm missing? He's Squidward, I'm Squidward. Are there any other Squidwards I should know about? Meow. This didn't lead to a secret door, this led to just one chest guarded by the world's most annoying man. I'm so lost. Is Sorry, I was just trying to help streamer progress. The thing is, this is purely optional. But I want to do it. Alright, so if these are horizontal, I can pass underneath, right? What do I need to put the... Okay, let's reset it. Let's just go through every secret hole and see what happens. This is new. Okay. Mole! I don't have any healing. Don't die at moles. Don't die at moles. Don't die at moles. Ignore moles. Ignore the moles. They're coming! Okay, I dropped rock. I have a feeling I'm going to die. I hate this game. Hi, Don! Not really, I love this game. So now what? Now I have a way up. Ocean Man! So imagine like a small potted plant, okay? Where is he going with this, chat? Rotate it. Uh-huh. Now what? Get rotated. No! I guess stop rotating it? What if I rotate you, huh? What if I grab you in your big stupid suit and I just flip you 180 degrees? What then? You fucking idiot. You fucking buffoon. No, please, I would like to kill the mole. There's so many moles. It's a mole extravaganza. I don't want to quarrel with the moles. The moles and I are allies. Everywhere I go, Violence RP finds me. Slams your head into desk. Right, I know what I need to do now, I just don't know in what order, so let's work on that. Ignore this dickhead. Bye. Whoop. Whoop. There is a mole chasing me. Ignore these dickheads. Bye. Whoop. Whoop. Hold on, I'd like to try something, rotating something else. Fish. Rotates a cow in my mind. Here we go. Alright, I'm waiting. Tubbing. Fucking Joel. Don't cry. I am just a fish. I am just a fish. What's up, assholes? Okay, bye. Ah, yes, I have evaded my enemies, the ever-present and asshole mole. Launch him from the salmon cannon. Have you seen that video where, like, those guys, like, shoving that fish into a tube? I always think of Snow Patrol's Fix You, but instead of Fix You, you replace the lyrics with Fish Tube. Let me ride the fish tube. I missed. The fish tube. There's an edited version where it cuts to an artillery cannon firing and then a reporter getting hit in the face by a fish. I've seen that one, that's a good one. Anyway, we have to go grave robbing again. Oh, okay. So there's no projectile, it's just Chinese blast. Oh, it's pushing me backwards ever so slightly. Chinese blast. Yeah, like, tell me the statue isn't channeling Chinese blast. He missed me, so I get punished? Skill issue. Yeah, hit on his end. Okay, that one was a skill issue, but mainly because I'm mad. Chinese blast. I got this mall. Access granted. You are sufficiently Chinese. I knew it. Lu Yan, one of the three great sages, astounded all 9 kingdoms by leading a team of 100 to take control over the Haoshan sphere. The battle resulted in tens of thousands of casualties for the GA and the destruction of the satellite. Yeah, no, I like Silksong, I just wasn't expecting it to be Chinese. Can't wait to hear Bing chilling in a Jamaican accent, never happening. In addition to their technology, the Fangxi Guild is also known for its warriors, having inherited Lear's unique fighting style and wielding high-tech weapons and gear. Fangxi soldiers are famous for their power and integrity. Near the end of the Turbulent Era, when it was clear that the GA Kingdom would not give up arms, Lie asked Lu Yan to establish the Martial Division. Coughing. Leah and Lu Yan would lead this division to fight undefeated in over 100 battles and skirmishes. I am chief of the Fangxi Guild's Martial Division, Sojourner Lu Yan. Okay. That's what I would say if I was leader of the Fangxi Martials Division. Personally. Right, so I need to get back down there. So in order to get back down there, I have to... First of all, I would like to heal. Open salami. Open sesame. Well, I'm all out of ideas. Where's the healing station? It's up here. Okay, be aware, all of the moles have respawned. I am cognizant of the moles. I am aware of their existence. They cannot frighten me, for I know they exist. Oh, this doesn't matter. I just do this. Hello, sir. Moles exist. Moles exist. It's been an hour. Okay, I don't want to take a break, so I'm not gonna. But I want to see what this is about. We spent too long meandering about doing nothing. It's time for action. It's time for gaming. Hello. Don't mind me. That's a lot. That's a lot of men. A lot of men. I went the wrong way, I think. Stream Elements told me to tell you to shit yourself. Sorry, Chief. Weird command, I know. Who programmed that? They put that on the internet? Ow. Is this... Where am I going? Going down. Bye! Guys, I just want to see what's inside the ancient Chinese tomb. Okay, it turns out it's a boss fight. Spirit. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Hang on. So tough to hit! What the fuck? Curious how an insect's name is one letter away from man-tits. Okay. Quick question, how much money would I have to pay you and not speak? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That was a good one. I'd do it for a sub. I'm hungry. Oh, like a meatball sub, not a sub to the channel. He hates KitaArias. This guy's so, like, hard to strike. Ow. I think this is the best opportunity I have to heal. I haven't memorized his other moves yet. Ow. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Those mines fucked me up. Xemnas' name in Kingdom Hearts is an anagram of man-sex. Which this is a reference to the community of people who play Kingdom Hearts. In brackets, homosexuals. No, I'm joking. Sorry. Anyway. Say Gex right now. Well, like fucking... What's he called? What is he? Shout out to the Kingdom Hearts fans in the audience. Yeah, leave. No, I'm joking. Sorry. I'm kidding. There's a shorter way down if you'd like to speed up the run back. I would like that. Bro, like, his his evil and ominous boss music as I jump into the Chinese tomb. Like, he comes with a fucking, like, whoa. You are a... Hang on. When respawning, said leaving the vertical drop early, drop all the way to the bottom, and then head right into the tunnel. Thank you. Oh, you bitch, I was fucking ready for you too. Really? Okay. Fuck. All right, this might be the what's it called? So I don't need to head right into the tunnel. Well, like, oh, all the way down here. I shmee. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sharks in the water. Whew, good thing the heavies are here on the bridge. I don't get this. I don't play TF2. Ow. I've never hopped on TF2. Hang on. You're far too powerful and Chinese for me. I need to go over here and smoke my pipe. Okay, round 2. Ah, what was my dash cooldown? Whee! I missed. That's fine. Fucking bitch. Ha! I jumped. Okay, I can do this. TF2, there's a subclass named Pyro Shark where the Pyro just hides in a body of water and kills anyone that enters a melee weapon that crits on wet players. 5 souls for my 9 souls king. Hey, thank you very much, Sonic. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. And the heavy swimming is an image I shared at Don's of just heavy swimming in the air. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I saw it in Don's server. They put this little pit of spikes in to protect you, by the way. This is to stop this guy from just hunting you relentlessly. Ow. Ow. He's too relentless! Aye. Aye! I love how dense this game's boss fights get. Yeah, like... I'm in the soup, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a very dense soup right now. They're doing the fucking Kojima thing of mini-boss and regular guy in Zone 8 is stronger than boss of Zone 1. You know what I mean? Where is blood slashing to? Ow. Bro, the fucking archer? Like, fuck off? Who invited you? He's all over me! Okay, I will defeat him. I will slay him. He's literally flanking. He is. How am I running the fade against 8 guys and they're all the same guy? Is this how people who fight Naruto feel? Ow. This is like the only time I can realistically get damage, and that's pissing me off. Also, I'm nearly dead. Hang on, I'm going to the pit. You stay away from me. You heal up, I'll heal up too. We'll call it a fair fight. Okay. Okay. Hey. 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 Whoa. Fuck yeah, back home and he's still streaming. Hello, welcome home. This boss looks tough. Yeah, the resident 9 Souls guy who, Master Hand, who's been giving me tons of advice throughout my playthrough is like, yeah, this guy took me a while. Okay, that doesn't help. It doesn't help that, like, after his attack strings, whenever I go to swing back, he just fucking fades into the ether. Oh, there's a mole approaching. I knew it. The evil and ravenous mole. Where was my double jump, game? Whatever, I don't care. Who needs that health? Not me. Whoa. Whoa. Bro, is he like intentionally like... I can't even string a chain of words together because I'm having to focus really hard. You know what? I'm out. Good luck. Shooting him to keep his health from regenning. Yes, do more of this, because this is like the only thing I can get reliable damage off. No. I was trying to run away and cheese again. The boss is in the walls. Bro, he's in my fucking... He's in next door's walls. He's teleporting between houses. Right. So I've noticed something. If I focus more on dodging than parrying, he doesn't teleport behind you if I strike him in the back. See? So I think the game plan is to literally remove the muscle memory of trying to parry and instead dodge. But I gotta be careful of that move, because he will just whip 180 and cut my head off. Like that. Oh. Ow. Let's go over here and do this, because I'm kind of close and I don't care if I cheese. Hi. I gotta risk it. Yeah, okay, I gotta heal off. I'm fine. I think I'm like 2 talisman blasts from killing him. I'm out of heals. Okay, I didn't even realize. I'm just gonna wait for the move. Yo, look at my HP. You were magnificent. The inaction declaration. Thank you, thank you. My fellow Solarians, data corrupted. I would like to share not just the end of this journey with everyone, but the start of a new one. 10 years ago, we united to end the long night of the turbulent era and ushered in the dawn of a new age, the Origin era. Data corrupted. We once lost our way during the endless wars, but the rise of the Fangshi Guild has brought peace to our lands. Following in its footsteps and our obsession with power and our technology, which have become our newest shackles. We will be disbanding the Fangshi Guild and sealing off all Fangshi technology. At the same time, any technology deemed beneficial for all Solarians will be made common property for all to use. All Fangshi will collectively go into hiding. We will return to nature to seek the Tao's true essence. It belongs to every living being, every piece of land, and every drop of water. Today's decision may bring momentary turmoil, but I have faith that... For the Tao often acts through inaction. Lastly, no matter what the future may bring, please do not forget that we are all sojourners under this starry sky. When was this decision made, why were we not made aware? Let us protect Penglai together and create a future that belongs to all Solarians. We need to find a way to get out of Kunlun. Tao means path seeks the path end. My dude's just fed up of friends and crossroads. That was such a fun boss fight, my god. That was like, there were levels to that. Is this his grave? No, these are the three, what's it called? Oh my god, he just said the name. Sojourners. And this must be the entrance to Lord Lear's grave. Before the true ending is you not ever absorbing any of that or using any tech. Oh god. No, because he's like a devout scientist. He is. He's big into the whole... Science belongs to everybody, but most importantly me, because it's based and helps us with everything. Oh, there's Leah. How you doing, man? Fellow disciple, I'm glad I get to see you before I depart. Depart? I thought you couldn't return to the present world. My departure refers to a returning to the Great Tao. Ever since that idea emerged, my mind has been growing fainter. It might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release. Ha, I see the confusion in your heart has yet to dissipate. My time here is about to reach its end. Would you humor me and let me share with you a time-worn fable? Of course, you have my undivided attention. Long, long ago in an ancient land. Sorry. I had a meme in my head of Yi pulling out his phone when he said he has his undivided attention. He starts playing Subway Surfers. Long, long ago, demonic spirits roamed the lands, putting people's lives in dire straits. Among them, a demonic dog, sympathizing with the plight of the people, decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Along the way, he gained 3 extraordinary partners. An old snake spirit with unparalleled wisdom, a fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage, and a charismatic demon fox known for her ability to charm any living creature. After countless trials and hardships, they finally retrieved the legendary sword. However, that's when this story takes a turn. They got rid of the demons, but peace did not prevail. Haha, you are well learned, my friend. The old snake, caught up in the infinite ocean of knowledge, lost his way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused his power. And the beautiful fox, jealous of all the attention and love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. They had become the new demon menaces, So the demonic dog had no choice but to dispose of his former comrades. However, as he cut them down one after the other, that's when it dawned on him. This only made him the most powerful demon alive. Do you think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? Isn't Yi doing the same thing? I don't know. Neither does this old fool. What is justice, good and evil, black and white? It all depends on the eye of the beholder. Lear is refusing to himself. Yeah, I know, but like, Yi is accomplishing the same thing. Just a moment, sorry, my model might freeze. Recalibrate the camera, sorry about that. Before the Great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. Are you that demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Amidst this pitch-black sky, we seek a sun that could illuminate the entire universe. But at what cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Fret not, the answer is already in your heart. My time is up, Yi. I must bid farewell. You know my name? Wait, I still have questions for you. Until next time, among the Great Tao. Pity, how I would have loved to see Peng Lai once more. What to think about. Rhizomatic bomb. This ancient weapon could be handed over to Kwafu. This tiny bomb is capable of raising an entire island. It is said to have been the final straw that broke the Jie kingdom. It is remembered as the bringer of peace and an eternal stain on the Fangshi Guild. Rhizomatic. That's how is that how you not pronounce it? But like that's a word that hasn't aged well. Is there more? No. Rhizomatic. Fuck! Have I been doing that this whole time? Shit. Right, unfortunately, I'm going the wrong way. I, unfortunately, need to leave you all, gamers. I'm sorry. I would like to keep streaming, however, I've just received a text that certain things must be done and have come to my attention that they need to be completed. So we'll have to end it there. I'm going to go back to the Four Seasons Pavilion, do whatever cutscenes are there, or do at least one cutscene there, and then call it a day. Where am I going? This is the most awkward way back. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Just like Raiden, so true. A pronunciation to surpass Metal Gear, even. What are the odds? No spoilers, knows that he's 30 seconds away from another boss fight. Please no. Not again, not for a third time. There's no way, right? Which chi blast am I using? I want to upgrade the right one. I'm using... Fucking... I am using just regular Chi Blast, okay. Enhanced Chi Blast. Obtain 1 Obscure Sand after the free charge Chi Blast? That's fucking stupid. Whatever. Look at this. Okay, to the pavilion. This game's fun. We definitely got like 2, maybe 3 streams left of it, but we are approaching the end. I can definitely feel it. But there's so much to think on and to consider. The game really does make you think, and in a way. Hey, Schwan. I'll do this next time. Someone remind me to give Schwan his gifts next time. Save 0 minutes ago. Okay, yeah, that's the end of that. Thank you, gamers, for joining me. What about the poison? We'll do that next time as well. Give him the gifts. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Alright, of course. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Fucking Patrick Warburton. He just sounds exactly the same in everything he does. But I always think of him as Joe Swanson before I think of him as anything else. Hey, Peter! Hey, Peter, me and the boys are going down to the clam. Also, I had to arrest your dog. Nice impression. Hell yeah! That's what I do. That's my thing. That's my selling point. If anyone has a Streamloots raid card, play it now. Otherwise, I will find someone. I think Kieran is still live. We might raid Kieran. She is, but also Digitum is playing a Nuzlocke Soul Link randomizer with Baiken, and that's like raiding 2 people at once because they're using the shared chat and shared viewership feature. But also Lumi is playing the Verse Berserker Kazan because that came out today, so we have many options. I think I will go with Lumi because I like Lumi. Holy shit, Baiken from Guilty Gear. That is, I believe that's the inspiration behind Baiken's name, but it is just Sheriff Baiken. But their character is like a high-tech space outlaw sheriff, and she looks gorgeous. It's great. Anyway, I'm not playing music, but I'm not going to play music, so I need to go. We are going to raid Lumi K. They are currently playing the first Berserker Kazan, which is a Souls-like game featuring the Berserker class or Berserker character from the Dungeon Fighter Online series. It just dropped today. They played the demo like 10 times on stream because they really enjoyed it that much. So, be nice to them. They are great. There's your raid message. There's your raid message if you're not a subscriber. And there's my socials to see when I go live next. When I go live next should be... I want to say Saturday. However, if it's not, then it'll probably be Sunday, maybe. It can't be tomorrow. Tomorrow's my longest work day. But yeah, definitely raid, stick around, get some food, get some water, stretch your legs if you need to, and I will see you guys next time. Did I miss the entire stream? You did! I'm sorry! Okay, right, I gotta go. I really gotta go, so yeah, you guys have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
New subscriber.